And we're on live. Um, if I'm talking a little low, it's because it's 9:35 in the morning. And today's Martin Luther King Day, so the people I live with are off and they're still sleeping. Um, I just wanna I don't know why this makes any sense. Why people do haul videos like look what I got, but I guess I'm gonna do that for sake of having something on the channel and having the opportunity of letting my subscribers pick out what they want to see next. um but it probably might not work that way, but I usually build the kits as I get them. So the next kit I should be building would be the O riser, and then I mean not the O riser, the O riser. I'll be building the 1/100 O riser, then the Serpent Custom, the 1/144 scale kit, and then I have to build the Virtue, the Arios, and then this guy. Last week I went out to Flushing, to the Chinatown in Flushing, however that works, but I picked up this kit. It's the dual assault shroud from Gundam Seed. It cost $25, but I hadn't seen it anywhere for a while. Last week Image Anime had the Aegis for $12, and I didn't pick it up. Now it's sold out. So that's the kit I have to do after the Arios. I went to Target yesterday after a long time of not being there, of not going to Target because I stopped toy hunting. And one of the reasons why is that there's nothing new. When I went, they raised the price from of the Transformers from $10, which they were around Christmas time, to 13. And the GI Joes that were $5, they raised them to like $10. So, and there was nothing exciting on the pegs. But I did get this. One of my fellow toy hunters, he collects matchboxes, and he told me about this. This is the Ecto One. This only cost $1.16, if you can believe it. So I'm gonna do like a mini review, but it's pretty cool. I asked him if there were any other movie cars in the box, and he said no. But Ecto One for the win. I also picked up this. This is a Microsoft Life Cam. I want to upgrade my webcam because this one looks like I'm in space. I'm like, tell her about it. And it looks so bad. It's because of it's choppy. I'm hoping that this webcam, my videos will look pretty good. I'm hoping. I was indecisive about this one or a Logitech one, but this one comes with the little camera is like rectangular instead of being a circle, and it comes with a microphone and headset. Well, yeah, a microphone and headset. This was $20 at Target. And my friend the toy hunter, he told me about this. This is the Target exclusive Leo Prime. I got this bad boy for $13. Yep, $13. I figured, hey, it's cheap and it's a Voyager class. These are usually $20. And it's the Leo Breaker mode, which I like. The only thing I don't like is that it has painted eyes in the face. It's like, I'm so sleepy. If the eyes would have been just white, it would have looked better, but it's still a good mode. I'll review this soon because it's a toy. I don't have to build it. So yesterday I went down to Chinatown, the true Chinatown, Elizabeth Street and Canal. That's where I usually go. And I picked up two kits. Picked up the Gun Archer or the GN Archer. This kit was $17, which is pretty good. I I usually I've noticed that even though I like the 1/100 scale, when it comes to value, there's nothing like a 1/144 scale Gundam. And most of the kits I buy are from Double O because that's the most recent series I like. Back then, when I started with Gundam, I used to like a lot of things. I used to like the whole Universal Century, the um, G Gundam, Gundam Wing. Haven't seen Gundam X or Turn A Gundam. Those are the only two Gundams I gotta see. But I find myself lately buying more Double O stuff than Universal Century stuff. And the last kit that I got in the true Chinatown was the Gundam Drone Dre. I was expecting to find this kit for 26. I picked her up for 20. So I got two girl kits. Hey, we should hang out right now. Whatever. So after I left Chinatown, I went up a few blocks in the train and I went to Forbidden Planet to see what they had. Because I'll put his name here. One of my Gundam Cast subscribers reminded me about Forbidden Planet that they have Gundams. So I went to check what Gundams they had. They had a old GM kit from the MSO8 team, but there was no price. I would have bought it if it was like $10, but I didn't know what price it was. They had Hyakushiki, an original one. It was 1/144 scale from like 1987, but that looked horrible on the side of the box. They had some HCM Pros and they had two Bondocs from I think from Zeta Gundam or Double Zeta. They had the action figures. They're pretty big, but they were selling them for $50. They had a Buku action figure, and they had Sergei's Tyrion Tau C, but that was like 28, and they had Justice Gundam, which was also like $26. But I'm not too keen on the Justice. The Freedom I'll get, but the Justice, mm-mm. So after wandering around the store, I went upstairs. They have a new section upstairs. They told me when I was looking for a Hobby Japan mag. I picked up this Gundam Double O, the manga, book 2, which it feels a little chunkier to me, but that just might be me. It's pretty good. Um, what I was expecting from the manga was to see scenes that didn't show up in the show, and there's a whole sequence with Setsuna going to Azadistan, getting rocks thrown at him and being saved by Graham Acre. So that's cool. Let me see, I'm almost done. The last thing I got was this, which I thought was pretty cool. I wanted to get the Dynamis or the Aniexia or the Tieran, but what did I get? As luck would have it, I got the Virtue. I should be reviewing this soon. I'm a firing my laser. So, see you guys. Time's about to run out, and I'm probably gonna get cut off. This was $4.99, and the manga was $10.99. All right.